They tell you this is about trade, about fair deals and national interests. They lie. Steps forward. The voice hardens. This is not economics. This is preparation. The Vulcans do not care about tariffs. They care about control. They need you desperate. They need you angry. They need you divided. A perfect herd for the harvest. Think. Why now? Why these numbers? 34% to 84%. You think it's inflation, protectionism, strategy? No, this is adjustment. Like a farmer tweaks the feed before the slaughter. Starve the beast. Make it fight itself. Then the cages open. Behind every trade war is a hand you do not see. The same hand that poisoned your crops, polluted your oceans, and flooded your neurons with engineered fear. The same hand that wrote the script your leaders perform. Puppets in a play written before Babylon fell. He holds up a smartphone, screen glowing cold blue. This is your leash, your cage, your lullaby. They distract you with jobs and markets, while the real war rages in the unseen. Frequencies, toxins, the slow rot of your will. And now comes a final squeeze, when the collapse arrives, when the dollar turns to ash and the shelves are barren. They will offer you salvation, a chip, a number, a place in the new economy. Digital chains, the mark of the farm, leans in, eyes burn like a storm. But you are not cattle. You are the last rebellion. See the game. Reject their food, their screens, their numbers. The arc waits, but only for those who wake up. You are watching the surface. Numbers, tariffs, press conferences. But beneath this theater, there is movement. The kind of movement that precedes war. The screen cuts to flashing footage. Shipping containers, military convoys, assembly lines switching from automobiles to exosuits and railguns. This is not about economics. This is not about patriotism or markets or protecting national industries. This is rearmament, the greatest in your history, hidden in plain sight, funded by your fear, justified by your confusion. Every headline about trade is a veil, every tariff a ritual, every negotiation a coded signal between titans preparing for collapse. The screen zooms into a handshake between diplomats. Numbers overlay the image, 34%, 47%, 84%. Then the frame freezes, red slashes through the data. China and the United States are not enemies. They are actors on the same stage. Coordinated tariffs, orchestrated threats, a performance designed to manipulate prices, so they can stockpile materials, so they can reprogram their factories, so they can finish building the tools of extinction. China has doubled the number of its orbital cannons, each one a $2 trillion monstrosity, each one capable of sterilizing a city from the silence of the void. You thought space was for communication. It was. Now it is for domination. The new Cold War is already hot. You just haven't felt it yet. But you will. And what of Europe? The European Union has become a cybernetic hornet's nest. An unrelenting flood of cyber attacks now targets North America. The response will be silent, surgical, final. The United States will sever the transatlantic web. The internet cable connecting continents, cut. Satellites delinked. Europe will go dark, disconnected, fragmented, vulnerable. The screen fades to black. Then a whisper, barely audible. And when that silence comes, you'll understand the true meaning of isolation. A pause. Then the voice returns, low, steady. You are not being protected. You are being prepared. For obedience. For rationing. For a new order. But you still have time. Not much, but enough to unplug, to see the stage, to step off it. The arc is being assembled, and only the awake will see the doorway.